Kindly read, disclaimer. Sara retires here. Have you ever wondered why some retirees seem completely relaxed about money, while others constantly worry about paying bills? It's usually not because they earn dramatically higher salaries during their careers. In many cases, it's because they developed smarter spending habits long before retirement. Financially comfortable retirees often make different purchasing decisions. Instead of buying everything they can afford, they focus on buying only what truly adds value to their lives. Today's video explores 7 purchases that financially successful retirees often avoid. These habits may help explain why some retirees are able to enjoy greater financial freedom well into their 70s, 80s, and beyond. Let's begin with number 7, brand new cars. Many people dream about buying a brand new vehicle after retirement. The new car smell. The latest technology. The excitement of driving something that's never been owned before. But many financially successful retirees choose a different approach. Why? Because they understand one simple financial principle: depreciation. A brand new vehicle typically loses a significant portion of its value during the first few years of ownership. That means someone else pays the biggest depreciation cost, while the second owner often receives nearly the same vehicle at a much lower price. For this reason, many experienced retirees prefer certified pre-owned vehicles or well-maintained used cars. Their goal isn't to impress other people. Their goal is keeping more money working for their future. Instead of replacing vehicles every few years, they often drive reliable cars for 10 years or even longer. The result? Lower monthly expenses, lower insurance costs, and more money available for retirement. Extended warnings and application plans. Have you ever purchased a new television, laptop, or refrigerator, only to be asked, "Would you like to add the protection plan?" Many retailers offer optional extended warranties. For some products, they may provide value, but for many everyday purchases, they simply add another expense. Successful retirees usually ask themselves one important question: what is the actual risk? If replacing the item would have little impact on their finances, they often skip the extra warranty. The same careful thinking applies to optional insurance products. Rather than purchasing every protection plan available, they focus on essential coverage, such as health insurance, homeowners insurance, auto insurance, and appropriate liability protection. Every additional monthly payment affects retirement income. That's why financially successful retirees carefully evaluate every recurring expense before saying yes. Trendy home renovations. Home improvement projects can certainly increase comfort and sometimes improve property value. But many wealthy retirees avoid expensive renovations simply because something is currently fashionable. Kitchen trends change. Bathroom styles change. Interior colors change. What's popular today may look outdated only a few years later. Instead of constantly chasing trends, financially comfortable retirees usually invest in improvements that provide lasting value. For example, replacing an aging roof, improving home safety, increasing energy efficiency, or repairing structural problems. Their question isn't, "Will this impress visitors?" Their question is, "Will this improve my quality of life or protect my investment?" That small change in thinking often saves tens of thousands of dollars over time. Luxury status goods. There comes a point when many financially secure retirees stop trying to impress other people. Earlier in life, some people enjoy buying designer brands, expensive watches, luxury handbags, or clothing with large logos. But many wealthy retirees eventually realize something important. Real financial confidence doesn't need to be displayed. Instead of paying extra for a famous brand name, they focus on quality. They ask simple questions. Will this last? Does it provide real value? Would I still buy it if nobody else ever saw it? A well-made jacket without a designer logo can serve you just as well as one costing several times more. Financially comfortable retirees understand that quality and value are often more important than status. Expensive hobbies. Retirement should be enjoyable. Hobbies are an important part of staying active and maintaining a healthy lifestyle. But not every hobby needs to cost thousands of dollars every year. Some retirees immediately choose expensive activities. Luxury travel every month, private club memberships, high-end boating, or costly recreational vehicles. Others choose hobbies that provide just as much happiness at a much lower cost. Walking, gardening, reading, fishing, photography, volunteering, learning a new language, playing pickleball. These activities can improve both physical and mental well-being without placing unnecessary pressure on retirement savings. Financially successful retirees understand that enjoyment doesn't always depend on spending more money. Sometimes, the simplest hobbies become the most rewarding. High ongoing investment fees without understanding the cost. Managing retirement savings is one of the most important financial responsibilities after leaving the workforce. Some retirees choose to work with financial professionals. Others prefer managing their own investments. Neither approach is automatically right or wrong. However, financially successful retirees make sure they understand exactly what they're paying for. Different advisors use different fee structures. Some charge a percentage of assets under management. Others charge flat fees or hourly rates. Before making any decision, ask questions. Understand the services being provided. Compare your options. The goal isn't necessarily to pay the lowest fee. The goal is making informed decisions that match your financial needs and long-term retirement goals. Knowing where your money goes is just as important after retirement as it was before retirement. Emotional spending. Now we've reached what may be the biggest financial habit of all: emotional spending. Many retirement experts believe that poor financial decisions often have less to do with money and more to do with emotions. Think about it. How many times have people made purchases because they felt bored, lonely, stressed, or simply wanted a quick moment of happiness? Retirement can create many emotional changes. Your daily routine changes. Your social circle may become smaller. You suddenly have more free time than ever before. For some people, online shopping becomes entertainment. Buying something new creates temporary excitement, but that feeling usually disappears quickly, while the credit card bill remains. Financially successful retirees often pause before making non-essential purchases. Instead of asking, "Can I afford this?" they ask, "Will this purchase still matter to me a month from now?" That one simple question can prevent countless unnecessary expenses. Many wealthy retirees choose experiences over possessions. Instead of buying more things, they spend time with family, take walks, volunteer, read books, learn new skills, build meaningful relationships. Those experiences often create lasting happiness without putting unnecessary pressure on retirement savings. Remember, financial security isn't built by avoiding every purchase. It's built by making intentional purchases. Final message. As we've discussed today, financially comfortable retirees don't necessarily earn more than everyone else. They simply make different decisions. They understand that every dollar has a job. Instead of constantly buying things that lose value, they focus on protecting their financial future. Let's quickly review today's 7 habits. They avoid buying brand new vehicles whenever possible. They carefully evaluate optional warranties and protection plans. They don't chase expensive home design trends. They choose quality instead of luxury status symbols. They enjoy affordable hobbies that bring lasting happiness. They understand investment costs before paying ongoing fees. And most importantly, they don't allow emotions to control their spending decisions. None of these habits require you to become wealthy overnight. Small decisions, repeated consistently over many years, often produce extraordinary financial results. Retirement isn't about having the newest car, the biggest house, or the most expensive possessions. It's about having the freedom to enjoy your life without constant financial stress. And for many people, that freedom begins with changing everyday spending habits. Outro. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a like. Subscribe to Sara Retires for more educational videos about retirement planning, Social Security, smart money habits, and building a more secure financial future. And before you go, I'd love to hear from you. Which of today's 7 habits surprised you the most? Leave your answer in the comments below. Your experience may help someone else who's planning for retirement. Thanks again for watching. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.